And hello everybody, today is April 9, 2025. My name is Aitharos and my camera is back. Finally, the thing is a pill to work with sometimes. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Oh boy. This last week was something else, eh? China and Trump beefing it up. And same old political messes all over the place. Lovely. Can't wait for the end of the current U.S. administration. Chaos is too much, and U.S. isn't going to win by putting tariffs on things. Kind of disappointing, really. I think you win by doing that, but you only end up cruising for a bruising, as the case would be. Anyways, onward, upward, westward, and away. With around Fallout 4, I will play something else soon. Anywho. Onward. Something a little less crazy. So I went from carrying the Boston Library to spent some time the other day working on yesterday briefly. So yesterday was the day before. Regardless, no, it wouldn't have been yesterday, I think. No, I didn't go on the computer yesterday. But anyways. The day before or something? The day before. Spent some time working on my coastal cottage settlement. Figured out how to make it work. It's a little bit. Let's head back to retrieve Piper. Canada and return to Daisy. Caps at Parkview Lounge. Yeah, I'll do that. Whatever. We're returning to Good Neighbor. Do Thin survivors only show up?
Piper! You're not going to believe what happened. Shan Kowalski tried to kiss me. No! What'd you do? What'd I do? I knocked him on his ass. Now I've got detention.
Oh, Natalie. Never change. And you're super grounded. Now go.
Man.
You're super grounded.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Hi.
Don't let my husband drag you into any of his nonsense.
Okay. I guess Piper must have just arrived. Yeah, my camera's back. Yeah, I shut my computer down and then let it.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Let's go.
Will do.
Yeah. Let's see how long it works out for. That's so annoying. It's so ridiculously annoying when it does that. Excuse me. Burp.
Word of advice. Never call your mother a simp unless she really is one. Yikes.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before when...
You and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Cook kicked my ass. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with my wife. Until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, good, good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you're with me.
Let's go. You do the talking, I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right, come on.
Diamond City Blues. Oh yeah.
Ayaswada, the game changer.
You're a game changer.
For sale and pooled pieces.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by Sims.
Has the boogeyman been destroyed?
I love that the difference in like, flags and everything when they pop up.
Paul, where are you going?
Nowhere you need to worry about.
Whatever. I'll see you at home. Paul and I have a child. I regret a lot of things, but not my little Pete.
Not my little Pete. Okay.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Why not? I just realized what the term the back in the 50s the term dicking around would have had a completely different meaning.
There then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
Come on.
That's right. You should listen to what Paul has to say.
You're making a mistake getting mixed up in this. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Put the guns away before this gets out of hand.
That's right. We can solve this like civilized people.
Wait. I can make this right, Paul.
Keep talking.
Okay, good. Henry, you want to make with the apologizing?
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Your word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
Sounds like a win-win to me.
Damn right it is. here's the deal. I have some other businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
I like the part about the money.
Does Malcolm know about this?
What do you
Part
think?
about the money.
No, of course not. Anyway, that's between him and Nelson. So where was I? Oh yeah. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I'm in. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
Okay. That was weird. Ah, never stop being yourself. Never stop. Eh? Never stop being yourself, Fallout 4.
Nice day, huh?
So far. How is the weather around Boston typically anyway? Like the actual Boston. That's probably something I can ask like online, but I'm just curious. Oh, excuse me. Oh. All right. Not many people are higher levels than me these days.
Trust me, Paul. This is all going to work out for the best.
We'll see. You better not be trying to screw me over again.
Jesus, Paul. Why would you think that?
I know you and Malcolm have been laughing at me for years. Poor Paul. Why is he such a screw-up at everything?
What? No, of course not.
Nothing to see
Thought
here.
we were friends.
Yeah. So did I.
Okay, I deserve that. But you've got it all
Woof.
wrong. This whole thing with Darcy, like I said, it just happened. It wasn't about you, Paul.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Whatever you want. Did you hear that?
Well, that thing went all nuts. I win. Piper? The frick is Piper? Oh, there she is. What in the... Okay.
Here we are. The The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
Sounds good.
Free for the taking.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I don't need a better reason than to shut her up.
I'll tell Murawski it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Murawski's chem lab. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab right here in the Commonwealth, but you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant on the waterfront in South Boston.
Oh, that one.
Oh, that place? I already cleaned it out.
What? Shit! But you still don't need to kill me. I swear I won't tell Murawski anything about this. You've got my word.
What's your word worth? You were ready to give up Murawski's secret lab to save
Save
your
your
skin.
skin.
You already got everything you wanted. I swear, after I leave here, I've never heard of you in my life. I'll tell Murawski it was the Gunners. He'll never come looking for you, I promise.
Okay. I'll let you go.
You won't regret this. You can trust me. I swear.
Sorry, Trish.
Paul.
You did come.
Come on. Down with that thing. There we go. That's gonna be close. I don't think Trish is gonna win this one.
That takes... So that's that. I told told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town. For good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Murawski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Just like that? You're leaving town and never coming back?
Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
Good luck, Cook. I hope it works out for you.
Don't you worry about me. I've been planning this move for a while. I'll be fine.
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
What are you gonna do with the money?
Now that Cook is gone, I can buy his house. Darcy can finally be an upper like she's always wanted. So you're fine with 50-50, right?
I wish there was a way to increase your like give it all to him.
That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson, I'll take the chems, and we'll call it even.
Works for
Sounds
me.
good.
Good luck.
Yeah. Maybe my luck is finally starting to turn.
Where did you run off to, Trish? Where were you hiding? Too bad. Well, I tried to let her get away. Oh, there she is.
Going to waste, otherwise.
Trish's notes. T. T. Trish's notes. Really fish packing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upstairs. Oh yeah, I've already done that. Nothing else, okay. Oh, they took out the... Interesting. I guess that makes sense, though, to facilitate this deal. They couldn't have anything over here. Because this place is usually crawling with raiders. That makes sense. That makes sense.
What the?
Alright, raiders. Wait. Oh, glitchy. Loading in all this big stuff certainly doesn't help, I'm sure. Paul Pembroke returning home. Protected by the wall. You're not just protected by the wall, you're protected by a whole stadium. Okay. into this apartment block building to sack them for their caps. Just their butt caps. Oh, I've already done this one. This building here. It's moonshine called in other countries.
Nothing there now. You're getting paranoid. Ain't nothing here.
You're about to see.
I'll find you.
Hey. Shit's got ambush all over it. The jet will make you jittery. Guess she was right.
Unlock this thing.
Sweet.
Well, where's the... there's always some that I'm missing somewhere. It sounds like they're upstairs, but there's no way to get up there. Not with what we've got going on here.
What the?
Wonder where they are.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Ooh, weird. There's nothing out there. Okay, so there's... Where is this? Huh. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's anything anywhere else. And yeah, there's voices all over the place. Alright, let's go back out to the defend and see what there is here. Time to defend them. Oh, dang. Loading, loading, loading. I wonder how long it takes for a game to poop out the graphics sometimes. I'd love to be able to use this plug in the middle of the Sorry, Piper. Didn't mean to catch you in the blast. You. I was watching a video on a game called Hello Neighbor. Pardon me. Pardon me. And one of the things that I noted about the game was that what I noted about the video was it was claimed that there would be promises of advanced AI for the lead character. Now, something like that you can definitely get behind with AI. It's improving enemy intelligence. Not really replacing artists. And the whole thing about it, so I can't get anything from up here. Save and hit up.
What's up?
Hey,
Ooh, fun. You got a 10 mil.
Hey.
just let me know. Looking for something specific?
10mm pistol. Weapons. Do I have any spare 10 mils? Do I? There we go. Skirmisher. Nope. rifle. The bottle caps. Alright, let's get back to various places. There's a few spots we can get up there too. So we're a bit too far. Oops, too far away. Dang it. Alright, Pepper survived. Good. So is there anything that can happen? And then I got Paul Pembroke worked on. In Diamond City.
Hey, Sullivan.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. I would have walked into the great beyond if it weren't for you. It's not much, but here, take it.
I'm always curious as to what's behind everything. I wonder if I should take TCL and go into weird places. Oh man. Oh yeah. Sucks to be Mary McDonough. You can go hide behind there for the rest of eternity for all I care. Oh yeah, here we go.
Is that a Pip-Boy? Give my left arm for one of those.
What about if I pickpocket you?
I'll be breaking out the cheap moonshine so that's made drink in a manner more suitable for you.
Excuse me.
You go on. Do what you like. That's how my family made their fortune, you know. No fear.
Mrs. Codman.
No
You again?
apologies.
Colonial Tap House, kind of like the Shamrock Tap House. All they do is they host taps.
Feels good to be here. Like I'm finally where I belong. And what'll it be?
You look good, Paul. How are you?
Let me tell you, it's like I finally woke up, you know? You helping me out, it turned everything around. Now how about a drink?
Not now.
Let me know if that changes.
So he's the one that's taking over the Colonial Tap House. No secrets, no fear, no pain, no death on the floor. Okay. Save, all this other stuff. Okay. Just taking inventory of what you have. Where is Latimer?
Can't believe you actually found that baseball stuff from old Cronin. That must have been a pain in the ass.
Not so much. All right. Oh, I should say...
This better be an emergency.
Hey, Polly.
Get lost.
I lost. Okay, fine, I will. In some ruin somewhere.
Ain't no such thing.
Oh yeah. There it was.
Scarlet didn't really, work out. But that's fine.
Travis.
I think the radio sounds better these days. I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
Oh, that's good. Isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, the radio. Those radio buttons and stuff don't really do much. Probably aren't as many. I wouldn't be anybody really waking up without some, or growing up without some kind of trauma in Spaceland. Old car. Through the orchard! Actually, that'd be a great place to gather, gather stuff. Also, I thought it would be the whole thing. It wouldn't just be like, it'd be this here. And these would remain the same. That's what I understand happens, at least.
Here. We all pitched in and we want you to have this.
Psycho.
You're a hero, you know that?
At least they've got cover. Schoolhouse.
Hey there, mister.
Oh, you're Pete Pembroke.
Well, hello.
You shoot people, mister? My dad says outside to shoot people.
Okay.
So talk to people I don't know.
Fine, then don't talk to people you don't know.
Keep looking at me like that. I'm gonna start thinking yours.
Stares at you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for stopping this time.
What happens if you bring Piper in to see Nick Valentine? And I can imagine they would somewhat work together at points.
Thanks again for closing out the Nakano case. You never know where some of the hard ones are going to take you.
This is very true. Sightings of a man dubbed a stranger have been popping up sporadically across the world in the U.S. for years now. Best case, a man is an amoral lunatic. Worst case, prolific serial killer. All anyone knows is MO, appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing with a word. The stranger has no accomplices, no clear method for selecting his targets, no calling cards left behind. Sighting range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back decades. Now he's come to the Commonwealth. Last thing this place needs is another psychopath running amok. Time to start putting together the pieces for this one away. Description: human male, outfits vary, but most recent sightings describe a large overcoat and fedora. Guy's taste will give him that much. One man, multiple men, a ghoul with minimal scarring might explain the long passage of time between sightings. Appears and disappears suddenly, suggesting preternatural infiltration abilities / access to advanced cloaking tech. All but earliest descriptions suggest the stranger uses only conventional arms, making infiltration training more likely. Perhaps like this make me wish the Institute had sprung for thermal detection before giving me the boot. Sighting locations: Commonwealth confirmed, Capital Wasteland confirmed, NCR old rumors, Shady Sands really old rumors. That's Nick's bed, I guess. Ellie sleeps up here. Guess that makes sense. I can imagine Nick's put a couple of cases in on paper. It was more like a love-hate relationship, I guess. So like, yeah, frenemies, in a way, maybe.
But Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Right. What about Ellie Perkins or whatever?
It's true then? You're leading the Minutemen? Good for you. Great cause.
Yeah, I guess it's probably all I can do here. Let's warp back to Good Neighbor. And go from there. There's a few things to wrap up there. I'll get on to Bobby No Nose and see what she does.
You're back. How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
Oh yeah.
I managed to fight my way through the library. Oh, and I dropped off that book of yours.
Only 200 years past due. I know it was an odd request, but thanks for making the library a safer place. We gotta keep some old buildings sacred, you know. Here's your money.
Public knowledge. Does Cleo have a job?
Weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
Not looking to buy right now.
Disappointing.
Hot-blooded murder.
Look, I don't like to brag, but I'm a lover and a fighter. Know what I'm saying?
Okay then. You do that.
How's it going?
I'll take a look.
Let me know if you want to trade.
Oh yeah. Do I have? What does he have that I want? Or did I already buy out his star? Did I already buy out his star? All right.
Fred.
Gets up slowly.
You're back! How was hallucinogen? Find me something good.
Found this gas canister. Seems potent.
Awesome. We'll have to be careful with it. Break down the compounds and all that, but that's my worry. For your part, only thing left is to get paid. Here you go, as promised. Anyway, do you want to pick anything up? Homebrewed chems right here.
I don't need anything.
I'm always here if you need me.
Other than Bobby No Nose, that's it for Good Neighbor, I think. But let's do Bobby No Nose. Definitely has some interesting things coming our way there. I don't know if there's. I don't think there's anything else to do here besides Bobby Nonos.
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles. Bunch of assholes, though.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Yeah, when can I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown.
Get on going. Get on getting on. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to again see what she wants.
Ready to get to work?
Just tell me what I need to do.
It's a simple job, really. You are going to be doing some digging.
I'm your guy.
No one likes a brown noser. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
All right. Join the dig. Okay. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Sort of awful.
I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man. Starting to feel like we're doing charity work. Did you just hear something?
It's crawling with mirelurks. Bail! Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Good luck down there, new guy.
Ours now.
Rather eggs. Half-buried cabinet. Some really toxic water. Fuses.
Nice. Bobby.
What is going on in my tunnel? That room
room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Just tell me where to go, who to talk to.
I knew I liked you. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Radix. Nope. Fine, we'll go to Diamond City. Waste my time traveling between here and Diamond City. Oh, 98%, okay. Looking over at my iPad that I have in my little second screen here, it says 98%. Woo! Yeah. Oh, pardon me. I'm not sure if I had. Pretty sure I had a good sleep. Just not sure I had enough of a sleep. Oh yeah, the plasma and Monsignor Plaza. That's the other one I had to do. Something else I had to do too. Before I head over to Diamond City. Let's head over there. Tesla rifle. Too bad that he had a company with such great promise. And the CEO couldn't keep himself professional, relatively speaking. And he got caught up on a dozen different projects, and I mean, not bad. Dozen different projects, just it's like got distracted. Where did all the critters go? Monsignor Plaza. Forgot about Monsignor Plaza. Plasma. I need to find in here. So let's see what I can do.
Incoming!
Piper, get out of the way. I'm through the bathroom. No, there's nothing to say we weren't. Or were. Weren't it? It's an Electronic. It's such an odd placement of stuff. Oh.
That's in better shape than I expected.
But a lifestyle magazine. Clothes hanger. The dude dropped. That dude did drop a lot. Okay. Oops. I grabbed a pipe pistol and I didn't want to. Oh well, it's not the first time and it won't be the last, I'm sure. Yeah?
Wait a minute.
Right through the wall. And another right through the wall. Cup. Poor teddy bear. Grenade bucket. Finally got all the terminals wired up. Took a while to get the turrets playing nice, especially I have to remember to get something nice for Jacob for what happened to his pet mole rat. Wish you didn't have to be such a pain about it's taking a while. It's just because you can load up a few holotapes doesn't mean she knows the first thing about how complicated this whole crap is. Whatever, works now. Foods. Places for foods. Chem lab. Sue's terminal. Is this new? Oh, it just didn't die slowly. Next time I see Griswold, shoot him 3 times. Okay, whoever Sue is, didn't like Griswold. Look out the window at the partial world below. Irradiated and out to Cambridge. I'm back with my visuals. I'm back with my visuals. I'm back with my visuals. Whee! Oh, that'll happen eventually. Once I figured out how everything worked. And today I actually get to do my full stream. Well, minus about 10 minutes or so. That's better than a few times. Those might be the cables I need. Those might be got a bunch of cables over here. Those might be the ones I'm looking for. We'll need my other monitor though. At some point I'm going to rotate all of this around. Get more things set up. Ooh. I'm gonna bring those CDs upstairs too. Diamond City, let's get to it. Alcino Plaza. City. Piper, run! Hi, my dudes. Oh, we're a ways away. Should've. Gotcha. Rad powered leather chest piece, man. The Rex Bridge. New Institute. Saying just a big hole in the ground now. Oh. Back at the library. Oh. What is shooting? Like one of my dudes. Oh well. Yeah. Lots and lots of stuttering. Not too many places that are like this secure in the wasteland. No wonder it didn't get turned into a raider establishment. I guess it would have taken some time for people to build that up.
Blue, you got a minute?
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the
That's
paper
not gonna do
more as
anything.
an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole. And patched it with bricks. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
I feel the same way. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back.
And I'll be there for you, as long as you'll have me. Now, come on, let's hit the road.
So there. You're a gifted gab. Anyways.
Can't believe you actually found that baseball stuff from Old Crone. That must have been. Hey there, General.
Bobby.
Just
There
spreading the
you
good news
are.
to Diamond City.
I was wondering if you were going
Never
to
call
show
your
up.
mother a simp unless
Yes,
she
it's
really is
me.
one.
I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming, if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
Let's get started.
I like your attitude. So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
If you really think we need this guy.
Trust me, this is the guy we need. Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
Okay.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Where's Paper?
Got too much dirt in that hair?
So Crocker killed Bill Sterling. And you figured that out? What? You trying to make us look bad?
I'm trying to get you guys to do your jobs, dang it.
You're heading outside the wall. I want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
Officer?
You got something to say?
I was hoping to get Mel at a lockup.
I didn't know Mel had friends. All right. He's pretty much done his time. Let me open up the door. All right. You're free to go, buddy.
Let's just get out of here.
Mel.
I'm curious what this is about, but let's talk once we make some distance, okay?
Hey. It's pretty much done this time. Alright. Of course, Piper's not really welcome there. She's very much persona non grata in there.
Thanks for getting me out, I guess. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
Bobby asked me to get you out.
I bet it was just out of the kindness of her huge heart, right? God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, you couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strongroom?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Beginning the dig. So she got there before I did. People seem happy to have this in back. As prescribed by me, myself, and I. It is. They're not the richest people there, but you know they probably make a decent amount of money. Maybe. Though I'm sure Piper would should probably make some more money out in the field with me. If that is, if I were to load her up with a bunch of stuff. Back to where we came from. Simon Diddy. In. Fighting the Raiders, huh? Alrighty then. I'll just leave it alone. It's all spiky. I have to Trinity Tower if I want to. Yep. Alright. Says that around Trinity Tower. You do that. No, they don't know when to quit. Sometimes I wonder if some of these like one-off raiders are like expelled from raider groups and things like that. Makes me wonder. Curious. Asking questions. Bro. Oh. There's part of me that would rather walk through the Boston Common, since it seems like there's an almost mythical almost mythical fear among Bostonians in this time frame about Swan.
Hold it right there. You want through, you gotta pay. 100 caps.
It's those people that keep having trouble at finding a good neighbor. Basically, make your way to the tallest building in the game at Mass Fusion. Face the front of the building. Look for Mass Fusion. Make your way. Go run to the front of the building, where all the gunner markings are and things like that. Make a right. And basically to the left of the Nuka-Cola sign. Just in case you're having trouble with it. Took me a while to figure out all the signs of the area too, so, you know. Don't mind me. Or don't mind that. Are we digging all the way from, we're digging all the way from here to... I'm saying that's a decent way, actually, underground. And that actually leaves quite a bit of space. Quite a security breach between the two places. That said, if one needs reinforcements from the other, you'd actually be able to transport people quite quickly and through unknown methods. Do the dig.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say?
All right.
I learned from the
all
best.
here. Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
I'm excited to see what she can do.
I can't wait to show you. She's one of a kind.
It's an old radio too.
I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing.
Ow.
So, what's the deal with the new guy?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. He takes orders, and he's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
And he's not so bad to look at either.
All right.
Burn bridges this time. Yeah. Goody, more fighting.
Knew someone was there.
Glad that's over.
Oh. do I get over there? That'll do it.
We need to get through here, Mel.
No problem. Come on, Sonia.
I love it. Okay.
I don't know about you, but this seems like a dead end to me. Let's see if we can backtrack and blast another path.
Okay. Seems like a dead end. Okay. Come on. Let's go this way. Oh, here.
Mel, get Sonia over here.
Got it. Sonia, blast time.
All right. Buddy, get your butt in gear.
Anybody else want to take a break? Yeah. Ah, there you are.
Oh no, this ain't how I go.
Nope. That's not how you go.
On the waste, otherwise.
This
Oops, sorry, Mel. Must collect my eggs. Gotta make my omelets. Okay, nope.
We need Sonia here.
Gotcha. Sonia.
Oh, that's the thing.
Looks like a subway tunnel.
Then we're on the right track.
Ah, I see what you did there.
What? No. Just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
Fine, gotcha. Okay. That's a critter. That's a critter. You're a critter. Bro. All up in the fighting game. Oh, Piper. Oh.
That's it.
All right. Let's find another hole. Cap. Oh, must be where we go. Let me get clear here. Alright. Got those guys. Got my two.
Yeah. I wouldn't touch that pie. I don't trust anything that looks that perfectly preserved after 200 years.
Yeah, no kidding.
Over here, Mel. Sonia, you know what to do. so long since we worked together, Bobby.
I've been trying to keep a low profile on this one, Mel. And I didn't want to get you wrapped up in it unless I had to.
We've been through worse jobs than this.
We're not done yet, are we?
Encouraging.
We're not done yet. No, you guys are not. Interesting that there's a perfect tunnel.
No flesh off my face, but you two might want to watch out for the radiation.
I actually kind of like my guy with this hat. Maybe. Just maybe.
Got it.
I have spares, actually. Okay, here we go. Gold watch and Jangles the Moon Monkey. Okay. Round and up. Seems like the right way to go. I must go backwards.
We need Sonya here.
Sonya.
Yeah.
Looks like this place was run by Mr. Handy. Maybe I can fix one up and...
I think a one robot is enough, Mel.
All right. Wouldn't be big enough.
Let's do this. Got you. Oh, looks like he's not wrong. Mr. Handy's. Some kind of buried office thingy, which may or may not be salvageable. Oh, well, I get to go back there anyway. Safe. Really, really safe.
That's it. Mel, get Sonya over here.
No problem. Come on, Sonya.
Register the path. There we go. Bro, that's a lot of radiation. Dirt. New material. Jangles the moon monkey. Sure. Fine, let's get you back to where you were. If you're doing that. The rest you should be able to handle yourself. Or maybe I'll just take it out for you. Oh boy. You guys can handle that one. Guess it must be this way. Oh, we just went through that way. Okay, never mind.
Ours now.
Yep.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Sonya, you know what to do.
Alright, there we go. With the Bobby? Already on that side? I think we've been through this way already. And we have. It's more of a shortcut than anything. Could have gone that way. I guess we could have gone faster this way. Is there another path through here somewhere that I'm missing, or am I going the right direction? Actually, there's a pathway that slipped my notice. There's a pathway that slipped my nose around here somewhere. So we're closer over here than we were over there. Ah, yeah, okay. That's the problem. There we are.
More fighting.
Oops. Of course.
There's a brewery near our strong room. This has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
No. Just
There we go.
Just alright. Okay, here we are. Okay, that is bloated glowing one. Of course, I get stuck with a walking radio.
Over here, Mel.
Oh, okay. Get over there, Sonia.
Who was that?
Where'd you go?
Okay. Okay.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
Okay. This guy. Anybody else? Okay, let's move, guys. Come on. Get your butt around. Where are ya? Come on. I hate traveling with people in this game. Come on.
Mel.
The strong room should be right through there. If you had anything else you wanted to check out in this tunnel, I suggest you do that first.
I'm ready.
You got it. Let's do this. Ready, son?
I got it. Guessing that means the tunnel might collapse. Oh yeah, I see. Yay. Is there anything that I have to go through there? Let's see, do I have any magazines to pick up in... Let's see, Bobby, No Nose, West... Okay. Okay. In H&M Freight Depot. Oof. Oh, excuse me. I was a lever tracer. Oh. Interesting. Okay. There's no... For more money. Alright. Interesting. Okay. That's why it's not working. This isn't like either version of the quest. Alright. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything there. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey, Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep sharp. Always worked for me.
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
If that's what you want, I'll just head on home. Gonna be dull without you.
Alright. See ya, Piper.
Bobby.
Great. Now my socks are wet. Well, guys, we're right under the Diamond City Strong.
You sure this is the right place? I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
I don't have a doubt in my mind. How about a
All right.
little trust for the boss?
Well, we can find out the answer.
That's right. Let's just get up there. If I'm wrong, oh well, we find another way. We still need a way to get up there, though. Mel, you think your robot will work here?
Look at this place. The foundation is already crumbling. One blast from Sonya, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well, then make it so.
You won't want to be in the room for this collapsing foundation and all.
Good thinking.
All right, then. Everybody clear out. Sonya, prepare yourself for a blast at maximum power.
All right.
Here we go. That didn't sound good. Okay.
Now let's get up and make it strong, shall we?
Oh, no, Sonya!
Pull yourself together, Mel. We don't need that thing anymore anyway.
But
you can make another robot with the haul we get from the strong room. Keep your head in the game.
Basically. Sounds like at least. Why is it always a strong room and not a weak room?
What are you doing here?
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock would catch wind of your scheme? He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Mel was right. This isn't Diamond City.
So what? This doesn't change anything. It is still the same job.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know. Hancock, the mayor of Good Neighbor.
Damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys. I know this isn't what you expected. But there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
You lied to us, Bobby. And you have to pay.
You can't do this to me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. No.
I have to say, I'm not really cool with how this went down.
I'm sorry it had to be this way.
Me too. Me too. Well, I'm out of here. Sorry for almost stealing from...
You made the... You made the...
Hey there.
You made the right move.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
The boss will understand. You didn't know what you were doing. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing.
He got nice.
Hancock will be happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects in person. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side. Trust me.
jet before a job. The jet is something fierce over here.
Hi.
Interesting. And she walks out that way. Broken into Hancock's storeroom. Wonderful. Actually, you know what? I don't have to. You know, just thought about this. I could. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up the airport and connect that to the Far Harbor. I'm gonna build up the airport. Yeah, Far Harbor. And H&M Freight Depot. Interesting. And it's Hancock's place. Hey, Bobby No Nose. Steady aim perk provides or improves your hip fire accuracy with any gun. Alright. Go. That's the first time I've actually completed the big dig.
The Hotel Rexford's got rooms for rent. You want something more comfortable than a bedroom on the floor.
Yep.
The mayor likes outsiders.
Or this Hancock.
You ought to go see Hancock. I expect he'll want to talk with you about what went down.
Yep. He will. Oh, he's back there. Okay.
Got a problem?
Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision putting Bobby down like that.
Bobby tricked me. She got what she deserved.
Yeah, that's usually how the story goes around here. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again. Get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Can you just leave, good neighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being in charge of Good Neighbor is about.
Well, see you around, Hancock.
Yeah, you too. Gonna take some time to think about all this. You ever need a good-looking ghoul to watch your back, let me know.
Rightio. And swipes. Wonder if I can walk through that. If I can explore all that again after Bobby No Nose is, and or if Hancock put people there. Like, no, you can't come this way. You can't come this way. No, I don't think I'm gonna let you. Now, there's one.
How you doing?
What am I doing?
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
Need a place to stay?
There was one where I cleared out warehouses too. There's a few of them in there. Let's see what Bobby's computer has to say. Since she's no longer in residence.
Yes.
Save control. Oh, good. Recon notes. Jackpot. I finally got my hands on the map of the underground Boston. I'm now planning one of my men at the Mass State House to pay off. As expected, the raiders weren't hard to work. Those idiots can't even read. They kidnapped some luckless scavenger to read through what they find, looking for some big treasure in there. The fools don't know the importance of what they're holding. That's a problem with the raiders. They think too small. So here's what I know. The map was drawn under orders of some city planner at the State House, Sebastian Mullins, and right before bomb day. Looks like the city was planning on expanding the subway system, but Big Kaboom ended that. At least somebody will be able to make use of it. The map shows a subway tunnel not too far from my own basement here, good neighbor. And from there, a network of underground utility areas that lead straight to that person's strong room. All I have to do is dig through, and I'm in like Flint. Looks like I'm picking up where you left off, Mr. Mullins. Let's go dig some tunnels. Hancock had a word with me today. He said he was worried about me hiring up. He suspects I'm up to something. Told him I'm always up to something. Told him to get out until he has news for me. I'm so sick of Hancock and his dumb smug mug. The second anybody else gets any power around these parts, he comes in and squashes it. He thinks that everyone who has the privilege of living in this dump owes him everything. He's wrong. He owes me for the time I wasted here. I'm going to be something else. Show him. Swipes, and Bobby No Nose is no good, or is not, Bobby No Nose isn't alive to object. The dig. Mr. Hancock improved his security after that. Fahrenheit, interesting. Don't remember a whole lot of people around Boston with the name Fahrenheit. Getting fishy. Let's go. I've been through there. I don't want to go through there again. Ah, dang it. Yeah, bit my mouth at some point. Overnight. Seems like a little scab on the side of my, in between my lips. Off to the left, off to my left. Oh. Does Fahrenheit have any work for me? I don't think she does.
What? Good neighbor ain't good enough for ya? Go check out Covenant. Heard that place is all kinds of
Always thought Bobby had more brains than that. Guess not. Bad move, Bobby.
Yep. I do kind of appreciate that Hancock lets people, you know, live in his state house. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Covenant I took out a long time ago. Ooh, we got Kent Connolly out of the way. We got some other factions to work through.
Wanna hear something spooky? There's this old insane asylum up north, but it ain't abandoned. Not like it should be.
Not like it should be. Okay.
Get lost! Beat it, son.
You beat it. Don't know exactly what you want me to beat. I think that's it. Should be something to clear out too. I don't know what? Got extra stuff out of there, extra stuff out of here. I don't. I've done, as far as I know, I've done everything I need to in Nuka World except for build up my settlement there. I got Vault 81 yet to do. Let's get Abernathy done. Like, Hello?
We could really use your help.
Yes,
What's
I'm
up?
here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from.
Thick excavations.
We can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Thick excavation. That's not. That's the one that I left. Is there any reason why it's active now? Huh. Wonder if they drained it. Drained it without my knowledge. That'd have been a thing. It didn't drain you. If they all, there's somebody ultimately did. Yeah, it looks like they did ultimately. Yeah, it's yeah. That sucks. It ultimately got it drained.
Only a fucking coward hides. Show your face. Come on. No sign of him now.
One easy to beat. Mhm. That's too bad. I was hoping I'd be able to just leave this place. But I guess as soon as the right through the rock.
Hey, who's there?
Depump your excavations. Oh, there are people over here. Oh, that just went everywhere. Okay, they kind of like painting or placing themselves every which direction, don't they?
Excellent.
Didn't even pick up that taboo tattoos this time. Okay. Okay. Nothing you'd be interested in. You didn't move the whole time? Wow. Or you did and I just didn't notice. Gotcha. Oh. Disintegration. Material. I want the leather chest piece. Oh yeah, okay. All roads lead to the elevator. And quests. Storage space. Workshop. That's weird. No, not entirely, I guess. I already collected that stuff. There's a person still up here? Just snuck right past him. Oh, okay. About to be swarmed. Where's the cannon? Where's the big cannon? There we go. That's a rocket launcher. The Junkie's gamma gun, okay. one's left of the Mirelurks up top. And I do not believe there's another thing anywhere. Another, another Mirelurk group. It's at least not here yet. This might be the deepest I've ever gone into the game. This game. Ugh. Well, I like it, and I at this point I've basically achieved what I want to do, was to play Fallout 4 for an audience. Now I gotta figure out how to figure out a new set of games for next week. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up daily Fallout 4 plays here on Friday. Return back to a less consistent schedule in terms of playing just one game all the time. Oh, they built it. Okay. Oh, yes, his face is plan.
Man, please don't. Just noise. Just noise.
Walls. Nothing quite as freaky as those. Oh, did somebody let the Mirelurks appear out already? Must. Oh, not yet. Mirelurks. That's it for the Raiders. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter if I do it or not. It still gets emptied. I think that's one of the main things that's one of the main complaints people have with Fallout 4. Is it doesn't feel like your decisions have much bearing on what the world does over time. Like, there are some things that do. But it's like only the major events. No little details. There are very few little details. Although this one is more built on the settlements than it is on anything else. Centered around settlements.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yes, huh? Right, Nexus again. Oh, I should probably save it. Wild meat fruit. Something I didn't realize until recently. It's kind of disappointing, really, because they have all these great covered places. But the houses in Sanctuary do not provide your settlers with protection from the rain. That's quite disappointing as far as I'm concerned. They don't, like, it's kind of like a house.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
Oh.
I'd be glad to help if I can.
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you gotta help us.
I'll look at that later.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were gonna do.
Plus 115.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
All right. I like using these houses. Oh. Right. Okay. Good sleep. Deserves it. I've been running him ragged. Sleep for 10 hours. Suddenly, we're in the middle of a ghoul attack. All right. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, like, subscribe, follow, whatever platform allows. If you wish to support me further, got my copy in the corner. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Yeah, Friday's gonna be the last time I play Fallout 4 every day. I will come up with some new games and projects and stuff. I have a series of designs I want to work on, and I will probably incorporate that sometime into continue doing creative either Wednesdays or Fridays. I'm not sure when that's going to sit. For now, and actually bring back Mega Man Mondays, even though at that point Battle 2 I really don't like it. I gotta work through it though. I gotta get through it. Pardon me. That's all. Thank you. Cheers. God bless. See you Friday. Unless something else comes up.